Hi, my name is Lisa, and welcome to Between the Firmaments, where I will do some spiritual guidance with tarot and oracle. Sorry it's been a while. If anyone has seen any of my other videos, I had to take a break. Just going through some stuff I'm sure other people can relate to. That spiritual warfare has been pretty thick lately. Anyways, I've cleansed my space, I've cleansed my cards. I want to see what Holy Spirit, Great Spirit, and Benevolent Spirit, your spirit guides, your ancestors, angels, archangels, Source wants you to know that is for your highest and greatest good. I'm going to tell you what you need to know, not what you want to know. I don't do love readings and I don't do twin flame readings because I find them to be misleading. So, let's see. Holy Spirit, Great Spirit, Benevolent Spirit, I ask that you come and you encompass me with your loving presence. Please cleanse this space, please protect me, and please protect every person that is watching this and tuning into this message. Please help me to pass on clear and concise messages, and please help me to reach anybody who needs to hear some extra healing messages. Thank you. All right. What does the collective need to know that is for their highest and greatest good at this time, please? Confirmation. Well, I hope I can be confirmation for you. I hope I can bring you some confirmation. What does the collective need to know that is for their highest and greatest good, please? Ooh, I got Wizard. Balance. Probably entering a season of balance here. I mean, so spring equinox just happened, right? That's in the energetic or like the zodiac. It's basically the new year. You could be finding ways to balance yourself. Ooh, celebrating yourself. This is really beautiful. This is like stepping into new things with a very positive attitude. Yeah, creating balance between your shadow and your light. Are you finally reaching a place of balance between your shadow and your light? I feel like this winter was a lot of purging. It could be family oriented. This tried coming out in the reverse. So trying to balance things out with your family. Maybe you're reaching a point where you're proud of yourself. I do talk about karmic energies because not everybody is moving from a healed place. So this could be like you're creating balance within yourself and like separating yourself, finding the balance outside of this family dynamic. Because family can be great and family is wonderful, don't get me wrong, but also we need to learn to listen to our own intuition and to put ourselves first sometimes. We're not meant to be like everybody else. Like, I mean, everybody, like, sure, some people can relate and get along and stuff like that, but you're not always going to find like situations where you see eye to eye with everybody else around you. And maybe you're coming to terms with the fact that, you know, it's okay for you to not be like the rest of your family. It's okay for your family to not be a part of your tribe. If you're here, I'm guessing that you're like a black sheep and an oddball like me. There's nothing wrong with that. And just because you're not able to meet the requirements of your family does not mean that you were in the wrong either. Everybody's different. We all have different life paths, and some of us have higher callings than other people. And if our family doesn't understand that, sometimes they'll try and do what they can to block and destroy that. So learn to celebrate yourself for who you are. Learn to celebrate yourself for, you know, where you're at in your journey, even if it looks different to your family than, you know, what they might expect of you. What they expect of you and who you are two totally different things, and that's okay. There is absolutely nothing wrong with that. What else do we need to know, please, Spirit? Ooh, this is a tower in reverse. That's good though, you know? That's good change. That's like, yeah, that's like a good disruption. So it's like you could be bringing this tower to your family, It doesn't mean it's a bad thing, though, okay? It's okay to embrace who you are. Yeah, it's okay to speak your truth, but just make sure that you're doing so with good intentions. Make sure your intention isn't to try and like stab anybody in the heart or anything like that. You know what I mean? Because we're supposed to love everybody, even if we don't get along with them. And that's family included, you know? All right. Move on to my archetypes deck. Ooh, the crone. Yeah, look at this. You could be different from your family. Got the tear in reverse. So this could be like, if it's related to, I feel like it's just kind of related to the family thing. You could be different than the rest of your family, and maybe this has caused you to shed a lot of tears. Maybe this has been really hard on you, but you're reaching a place where you're accepting your calling and you're releasing the need to, you know, feel, I want to say, bent out of shape about it, you know? So you're no longer crying over the fact that, you know, maybe you don't fit in with your family, and that's all right. It's okay. Just because they're your blood doesn't mean that, you know, you're gonna, like, there's all this other love out here, right? Just because they're your family doesn't mean that they have to be everything that you expect either. And they're not going to be. It's okay. Everybody has free will. Everybody has their own choices, you know? And if they choose to take a path where they're a little more closed-minded than you might be, then, you know, that's fine. That just means that you have other people waiting to be the family that you need. The universe has all this love out here for you. And see all those candles? Those are like, that's like candles uniting to make the light even brighter. You know what I mean? Like, family sometimes, like, and this is from my experience, and I'm sorry, family, if you're watching, but from my experiences, sometimes family can try and put your light out. They can sit there and say that they want the best for you, but at the same time be kind of like snuffing your light out, because they don't fully understand you. And look at this. It's like you can create your own family. The universe out here has people waiting for you, waiting to help you light your candle, waiting to help you to enhance where your light reaches. You know what I mean? Like, you don't need to feel boxed in just because they tell you to. Ooh, the unseen. So there could be new forces coming in. Make sure you're tapping in with your higher self. Make sure that you're keeping your heart open, because keeping your heart open and tapping into your intuition can help you be receptive to blessings trying to reach you. Because there's some things that are hidden from you at this time that could be coming in, and it could be really awesome, because this came after love. Like, this is a really beautiful love coming in for you. You just gotta allow it, you know? Some greatest good, please. Yeah, shaman, see, it's all guided, it's all written, it's all, there's so much going on that you just don't know about, right? And it's okay to tap into that. It's okay to know that you don't know everything. It's okay to not know all the answers right now either. Just go with the flow. Just go with the flow. Whoa, that's a lot. That's too many. What else does the collective need to know that is for their highest and greatest good, please? I'll take this one. Yeah, because look, prayer is at the bottom too, in the temple. Tap in, beloved. Tap in. I don't know. That was too much. Let the universe be your family. Let your guides be your family. I just went through, like, the reason why I had to separate for a while was because I had to go through my own healing process and realizing that, you know, I kind of am out here on my own. And that my own family can't be everything that I need, because they're on their own life paths, and we're all on our own journeys. You know, we're all learning things at different times and stuff. So make sure that you're creating the space for yourself to be able to tap into your healing, to be able to tap into your intuition, to make space for, you know, the Most High, or, you know, whoever your guides are. Like, open the door and be receptive to what they're trying to guide you to, because you could be getting They could be trying to guide you away from your family and on a different path that is actually meant for you. Yeah. I can't pick up my deck. Yeah, see, this is Eight of Cups, walking away. It's okay to walk away from family. If that is something that you feel like you need, and I'm not telling people to just go and walk away from their family. Like, that's really stupid. It's really rude. That's not my place. Like, I don't know your situation, you know? But if being around family is causing more pain and stress and discomfort, and you feel like you're lost and you're out of place, and you feel like, you know, what am I supposed to be doing at this time? Maybe it's create some space for yourself. It's okay. Walking away from family doesn't mean you have to like cut them out completely and like block them all and like not talk to them ever again. No, just create some space for yourself. It doesn't have to be a negative thing, you know? Ooh. All right, bring in some clarity, please. What does the collective need to know that is for their highest and greatest good? Yeah, get out of your head. Don't let them keep you trapped in your head. Being around people that aren't on the same wavelength as you could keep you stuck and stagnant. And I know it sucks sometimes because you love them so deeply. But sometimes being around people that aren't on the same wavelength as you can cause more issues than solving them. Yeah, I'm having a hard time cutting them out. It can make you cold and bitter. And that's not who you are. I don't know you, but I know that's not who you are. We're not meant to be cold and bitter. We're not meant to be, I don't want to say like ugly, but you know, we're not meant to feed into this energy, this Queen of Swords in reverse. Because staying stuck and stagnant will cause issues, right? And this is like mental. And when you don't speak your truth, when you're in situations that aren't meant to help you grow and don't align you with what you feel is meant for you, it causes like this conflict. And I don't want to see nobody in this. Highest and greatest good, please. What needs to happen? Yeah, healing this conflict, healing this conflict. Even if it's just healing yourself. Getting out of this Five of Swords in reverse, right? Getting out of this conflict and working on your healing. Creating space for yourself. She's out in nature. She's at a beach, dude. I wish I was at the beach. Surrounded by birds. I would be so happy just sitting at a beach, just surrounded by a bunch of animals. That sounds pretty healing if you ask me. So maybe that, you know, get out. Surround yourself in nature. This could be new friends waiting for you too. Not saying that animal friends, but you know, new friends waiting for you. What else do we need to know, please, Spirit? Yeah. It's the Three of Pentacles in reverse. But I'm getting like this very somber energy, like this very sad energy. Because the collaborations that you want to have work, the people that you want to work with, it might not be working out in your favor. You might need to get out of this. Yeah, looking at the Fool at the bottom. It's time to step into a new beginning for yourself. Do it for yourself. Don't do it for anybody else. Do it for yourself. You need to come first. And the Ten of Cups. So putting yourself first, jumping into something new for yourself, separating yourself, taking a leap of faith. Take a leap of faith on yourself because you are worth it. You are so worth it. Oh, shit. The Ten of Cups and the Lovers. Take a leap of faith on yourself. You might surprise yourself because that's what the universe needs from us. In order for the universe to move the way that it needs to, in order for blessings and miracles to reach us, sometimes we just need to move out in blind faith. Sometimes we just need to take the action. Like, listen to your heart, listen to your intuition. The universe is trying to help you. And like, what is this? What is this? Like, damn, boy. You might have love waiting for you. And that sure as hell beats whatever the heck this is that you could be currently sitting in. Just saying. I know it's scary. Like, stepping out into the unknown can be so scary. Not knowing what's coming next. It's like, it can be terrifying. Doesn't mean it has to be bad, though. It doesn't have to be bad. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. It's time to turn the wheel in the direction that you need it to go into. You are the captain of your ship. You are in charge of where your destiny flows. So make a decision for yourself. Don't drain yourself for everybody else. I know that's really hard, especially if you're an empath and a lover like me. You want to be able to help everybody. You want to be able to be there for everybody, but you can't do that if you're pouring from an empty cup. If you aren't feeling fulfilled, you're not going to find fulfillment. You need to fulfill yourself first so that fulfillment can find you, can reach you, can pour into you, because you got to be receptive to it. Yeah, judgment. Make the judgment call. You deserve to be happy. Even if you don't know what that's going to look like yet. Yeah, this is like fast action and making a choice to cut somebody off. It looks like inspired action. He's got like the Ace of Wands in his hands. This is like a moving towards a new inspired beginning. The world is your oyster. You got so many things, the Seven of Cups, you got so many things out here waiting for you. Your possibilities are endless. You just got to leave some things behind and take the steps forward. Even if it causes a little conflict. It's okay. Yeah, justice will be yours. And the Ten of Pentacles and Two of Cups and the High Priestess, and it's all good after that. You just got to take those steps. You got to take your life into your hands and you got to take those steps. Don't worry so much about what everybody else is going to think. Worry about what makes sense to you. Worry about how your life looks to yourself. And pour into that. Expound on that. Because you deserve to be happy. And it doesn't matter what that happiness looks like to anybody else. All that matters is what that looks like to you and your higher self. That's all that matters. You matter. Okay? All right, I love you. If you need any information from me, I'll put it down in the description box below. I have another business. I make necklaces. If you want to check out my website, I will post that in my description box below. Yeah, you can check out my Instagram. You can email me if you need to. And like I said, I don't do love readings. I don't do twin flame. If you're looking for spiritual guidance on what you need to heal, then, hit me up. If you want to do something personal, we can work on something, all right? Okay, I love you, and I hope you have a blessed day. Bye.